Gaining arena points and even hitting Champion League can be pretty hard if you don't know the best way to do it. That's why in today's video, I'm going to teach you the fastest way to gain arena points in Fortnite Chapter 3. Now if you do find this video helpful, make sure to consider subscribing because I'd like to see you around. And don't forget to drop a like because that helps me out a lot. Now let's get right into today's video. So the number one mistake most of you guys are making is that you're not playing the right game mode. With the new meta and how arena was changed at the beginning of Chapter 3, it is nearly impossible to gain arena points by playing solo. The reason solos is so bad is because most of the placement thresholds are within the top 10, and if you're anything like me, you just want to W key the entire time you're playing. So this makes it really hard to actually gain any points, especially with the Stinger SMG in the game, where you can die very fast to an unskillful player. But on the other hand, when you're playing trios, the competition is much easier and it is much easier to be consistent and gain points that way. With less teams in the lobby, you'll find yourself getting much more placement points much faster and overall gaining points at a much faster speed than when you're playing solos. With that being said, if you want to gain arena points super fast, make sure that you are playing trios instead of solos. If you don't have any friends like me, you can join my Discord with the link down below and try to find some people to play with down there. Alright, so now that we have established that trios is going to be the best game mode to play to get more arena points, now it's time to talk about whether you should W key or not. With that being said, obviously the more kills you get, the more arena points you're going to get, but the only problem with this is that you never know if you're going to win every single fight you take. So you need to ask yourself if you and your teammates are good enough to win most fights. If you are, then there's no reason not to W key every player you see. Now, if you aren't that good at fighting, then it might be worth to land somewhere safe and then start taking fights after your team has a full kit. After you and your team have a full loadout, it will make it much easier to survive off spawn and to win fights going on later after spawn into mid game. But now the last thing you want to do when you're playing arena is to die off spawn a bunch without getting any placement points or kill points, because then you're going to actually be losing points, and that's how you get hard stuck and not able to actually make it to Champion League. Now with that being said, that's why it is so important that you make it to the top 5 every game, because that would help you gain arena points much faster, because around the top 5 is where the most placement points are going to be. Now a good trick to do this is to wait until you actually have enough placement points to make up for the bus fare and then to start W keying, because then you'll never actually lose arena points when you're playing, which will allow you to gain points faster than losing them. Now the best way to actually gain arena points is probably going to be by keeping a good mentality while you're playing the game. Now what I actually mean by this is that when you're playing arena, you should try to stay as positive as possible and clear your mind from all negative thoughts. This will help you stay focused when fighting, which will allow you to win more fights and overall gain more arena points. One of the best ways to do this is by listening to music when you're actually playing. Now it does not really matter what type of music you listen to, as long as you actually enjoy the songs, then it should help you stay positive while you're playing. Now one of the most important parts of arena is going to be fighting. When you're playing arena, you should be trying to take as much fights as possible so that you can get better at it very fast. As you get better, you'll win more fights, which will help you gain more arena points faster. Eventually, once you start taking more and more fights, you're going to get so good at it that you win almost every single fight you take. Now obviously I'm not telling you to fight every single person you see, because sometimes you just won't have the right loot to actually take a fight and win it. But you should start taking more and more fights every single time you play arena, and go ahead and set goals for yourself every single day. Maybe today you want to get a 5 kill win, but this time next week you want to be able to get a 10 kill win. Giving yourself these small goals will make playing arena much more fun and will help you want to grind much more and overall help you gain points much faster. Another broken trick when actually playing arena or going ahead and taking more fights in arena to win more fights is going to be abusing the meta. Currently the meta favors spray weapons like the SMG or the MK7AR, which are super broken and actually can kill somebody in less than a second. So a really good trick I can give you guys to actually get better at fighting is going to be by getting better aim, because these weapons take really good tracking to kill somebody. So maybe instead of playing 5 hours of arena, you should go ahead and play 1 hour of Kovacs before you get on, and then play 4 hours of arena so that you can get better aim and then go ahead and gain more points points because you're winning more fights. Gaining arena points can be difficult if you don't know the best tricks to do it, but I promise if you apply every single tip in this video, you'll find yourself having a much better time when it comes to getting the Champion League and gaining points after that. If you guys found this video helpful, consider subscribing because I'm grinding for 2,000 subs and I'm about to hit 2K very soon. And thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you have a great day. Peace out, guys.